Hi guys. Hope you kept my meow company here. It's much less dangerous than the meows of previous streams. Much nicer guy all around. Let's do this awesome switch here. Boom, and we even have ourselves in the bottom right corner. How awesome is that? Look at this production quality. So now we don't actually need to introduce ourselves or anything. It's so awesome. But what we do need to introduce today, though, are the players, or rather the teams. Feline the White versus GigaGubbsen69. A winner's bracket match that could be quite interesting because you've got two very strong teams competing against each other. And we've actually got players in the lobby already, so let's go over to the map pool. Now, HFig on O's. Who do you think takes this? Just bold predictions. One sentence. Who is it?
Oh. I'm not really good at that. I think the Trumpetino team might have a slight advantage here. I don't think there's gonna be a clear winner. Like, a lot of matches, I feel like I'm kind of bad at this.
Yeah.
But this pool in specific has a lot of mechanic stuff.
Yeah, it's fair. And I think that GigaGubbsen69 are going to have the upper hand, and they certainly do in the roll here, as we get a Trumpetino win on the roll. There are a fair bit of mechanics in the pool, which I think absolutely does benefit GigaGubbsen. Not to be too scared, though. You got Niesel on the other team, who is definitely a pretty good mechanics player.
Yep.
But I think that GigaGubbsen all around is this better team, like, overall. I think Niesel and the Fox are very strong players, but the combination of three really strong players that kind of balance out each other's weaknesses on GigaGubbsen is a better combination, I think. Oh, Gingasu.
Yeah, I'd say right.
Let's go.
No, they've banned DT3.
Yeah, I do think that is... we didn't really talk about the bans, but if you had to guess, you probably would guess that that would be the ban.
Yeah.
Trumpetino, of course. Speed player, mainly. And he is 100% going to take every opportunity to FC that map. No doubt in my mind. If it was left on Bab. Hidden one pick was the first pick from Feline here.
Alright.
And I think that is a pick that makes a lot of sense. Trumpetino, not a hidden player. Ugichin and Mr. Vonley probably able to play this, but I do think that just Lightning Fox and Mr. Niesel are just stronger on this map overall and do come out on top. See though. Weirder things have happened. I'm thinking about that one Hard Rock 1 ending. It's still stuck in my mind, the fact that that even happened. Like, what the hell?
Yeah.
It's so fucked up.
Poor guy.
Poor guy.
Doing some kebab bribing in the chat.
Yeah, this is, I'm not allowed to encourage kebab bribing as a host. It's a pretty enticing offer, don't you think?
Yeah, I'd probably fall for it, honestly.
Yeah, would you take 2 kebabs to rig a match?
I did for one.
Oh, I just realized you're
Wait,
cooler. Oh no. Do not offer HFig kebabs. Or do if you want to rig the pool, I guess. We see players.
I mean,
Yeah.
You'll have to bribe Skilla, not me.
Do you think Skilla takes kebab?
I'm not sure.
Maybe he needs a bit of a laxklemma, perhaps.
Ooh, true. Doing some swapping in the team.
Yeah,
Teams.
we're doing a bit of acrobatic. What is that called?
Yeah.
Gymnastics.
Yep,
Kebab
finally.
to turn off stream. Too bad your streamer is vegetarian and doesn't eat kebab. Okay, well, bottom two players are gonna decide to join the match, but Lightning Fox and Misseroni are gonna follow suit eventually. Into the first map we go. I think this could be an interesting match. On paper, I'd say GigaGubbsen is stronger, but you never know, you know, like, you've got the infamous please no spectate Trumpetino, which could definitely affect his performance. Perhaps not the best case scenario for him. Maybe rather have the match unstreamed.
I mean, he did say on the stream.
Yeah, for a kebab. Well, Lightning Fox has either received a kebab or misses on the triple there of his own accord. Fortunately for him, though, Mr. Niesel is holding a pretty good combo. Sorry, Mr. Niesel, he is actually not going to be holding any substantial combo.
Haven't been a lot of combos so far.
No, and I feel like that's been the case throughout, like, this map, throughout the round. Like, this has been notoriously difficult to hold on to because it's such a short map and it is pretty consistently intense, as we see here. Every player hitting this Visa pattern.
This Visa pattern.
We see Lightning Fox and Niesel building two big combos now. Or pretty big combos.
Yeah, I mean,
there are some pretty good, I mean, recovery combos from the side of GigaGubbsen, so if there was to be a lightning strike here and both players on Feline the white break, there's one, they would be in for some trouble, but there's a 150k difference, so you would absolutely need Niesel to break as well. Okay, though.
We're missing.
Oh.
And missing it, yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, that's
There's no coming back from that one. Unfortunate misses from Mr. Oni and Agi. Basically letting this point fall into the hands of Feline the White, as Mr. Niesel is holding 500 combo. That might just be the most combo we've seen this weekend, no? Maybe Feline had more.
I want to say he did, but I...
Oh, cheeky miss. Really good score from Niesel, honestly. Like, 630k. It's not...
That is not bad.
That is not bad. Very good act to boot, too. Oh, he actually finds his only miss on the last burst right there. So it would have been an S rank. Definitely a pretty strong performance from Niesel. Lightning Fox with just shy of 500k. Very good too, and I assume that's why. It's a first pick.
Yeah.
Makes a lot of sense. Well, do you expect a No Mod 5 getting picked here?
What?
Do you?
No, he would never pick Nomad 5.
Trumpetino
Yeah, I mean, I'm
would
expecting
never pick into it.
Nomad 5 into like... Big DT2 maybe?
Yeah, DT2
Probably.
I think is a safe bet. So is No Mod 5. After that it gets a little bit more dicey because I think it's a lot more up in the air. I honestly think, considering Ugei-Jin's performance last week on Hyperventilation, No Mod 3 is not a bad pick either. Even though you'd expect like Lightning Fox and Niesel to be playing that pretty good. Ugei just shined way too bright last round. Do not think that is an option. No Mod 5 to the surprise of
everyone.
And no one. 5 people.
I speak for everyone when I say we're shocked.
Yeah. Well, it's the tapping pick, and I don't see this going any other way than a win for Gibson. Like, surely Trumpetino doesn't just FC easily. Trumpetino has never missed on it.
Right, guys? Luckily, there's no aim in this one. We're practically no aim.
Well, he'll find a way.
Not sure if that's
yeah.
Probably not the best thing.
No, I'm thinking about the Feline miss on No Mod 2 yesterday. On nothing.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you never know. Can't believe this got a Kiss and Maple song feedback. It's a good song.
Depends on you ask, I guess.
Yeah. I will also say I got explicit permission to read the notes for Showcase this time. Upon reading the notes, I don't think I'm going to be reading the notes out loud.
Really?
Yeah.
I guess you are.
Yeah. What are we doing on DT2 here, bro? Or the note on Hidden One.
These are good.
Do not let people into the pooling sheet. It's a battlefield in there. It's PvP and team damage on. Very scary stuff. Desolate place, wasteland.
Indeed.
Well, here we go. We see a two swapping of players. Eden coming in for what very well could be their only map, probably, of this match. Trumpetino coming in for definitely not his last, but his first map of this match.
Diesel?
No, not Diesel. What?
Okay, I misheard you, sorry.
Yeah, then maybe I said Diesel. Who knows? Trumpetino and Eden, the new faces. This map. And right off the bat, you got Trumpetino, who is about as comfortable as you'd expect. Looks a little shaky.
Yeah.
Okay, not too far behind, honestly. Matching Niesel very well. But Eden is struggling, and I expect this to be a rough map for them.
Yeah. Not having that like support means Diesel has to 1v1 Trumpetino and then also beat Uge, essentially.
Yeah. So he has to 1v2, basically. And with... Oh, but there's Diesel's FC gone. And now you've got 2 FCs against 1. Or I guess none. And,
yeah, and I'm gonna go out on a limb and say Trumpetino will probably not miss.
Oh, look at the shake though.
He will not miss.
Chudda, it won't happen. I'm going to also be very generous here, or I'll say there's no way back into this map.
Yeah.
For Feline. Mr. Niesel could like play. I think he could FC the rest of the map, and it still wouldn't be enough, even if we capped Ugachin's and Trumpetino's score right now at 720k. So it is completely doomed. I think the big surprise to me is Ugachin FCing, which he basically tells me.
You had to point it out.
Yeah. I was not expecting him to hold for that long, but ends up breaking. Trumpetino now the sole survivor with pretty incredible active boot, but a shaky cursor.
Very.
Jesus Christ, how is he not shaking off some of these notes?
Oof.
As brutal as it might sound, I think they're putting Eden in on this because they know they've got no chance on this map either way.
Yeah, I don't think Lightning Fox. Okay, well, don't want to like roast him now, but tapping is not his main skill set, obviously.
No, but I think he beats that score.
Yeah.
I just think that there's no point in putting Lightning Fox in on this. They're still not winning it. So
Yeah.
you might as well get the... Well, as harsh as it sounds, you might as well get the requirement of having every player play a map out of the way. On a map like this. But look at Trumpetino. That's dropped a little bit of accuracy, but that FC is still intact. Well, let's see if he makes it through the end. Jesus Christ. I can see why
there's
there's
not a lot going on.
Yeah, but I mean, that's the hardest parts when you got nerves.
I guess.
Oh my god. He almost misses on the end. Closes out an FC and you can just see how far it's touching our names. The 1.4 mil right now on screen. Incredible FC from Trumpetino, and Agajin also beating Niesel's score straight up, so this was a absolute bloodbath, like 900k difference. Not a chance in the world that Feline takes this, but at least it's out of the way now for them. It's going to tie things up 1-1, and that is probably the most tapping heavy map left in the pool, by far.
Yeah. And no mod 6 coming out.
Nope. To the surprise of, once again, very few people, I think.
Yeah.
Big gasp. Lightning Fox definitely going to be able to play this without a doubt in the world. There's the cat again, the cat spirit in the top right.
Okay. Still looking out for it.
Of course. No, but I mean, I think Niesel is able to play this as well, so you're definitely going to see a pretty good supporting score on his end too. I'm a bit surprised we haven't seen Trumpetino in on this map just yet. You know, Trumpetino...
Yeah, I do wonder... He is like the guy who memorizes, well, learns reading maps, essentially.
Yeah.
Well, not for his wormhole scores. I do think he can play this.
Yeah, and he's back.
Yep. There he is.
That makes sense. I mean, he is a... He's not like a reading player, and he's definitely not a gimmick player either, but it's just the fact that he learns the maps whenever he has to. So he can definitely perform on it.
It's pretty impressive.
Will it be enough, though? Let's see.
I mean, he is up against a very strong roster.
Yeah, absolutely. Lightning Fox gets stuck in the washing machine here for the first moments of the map as he drops the first miss of the match. Or map. Match would be pretty crazy.
His first match in semifinals.
Dude. That's nuts. Dino falls. Miseronia is also broken. Honestly, Niesel looks just as comfortable as Lightning Fox right now.
Meanwhile, GigaGubbsen is struggling comparatively.
Yeah, Niesel though finds the break, but I mean, still a fair bit of combo remaining for Lightning Fox. And there is also an AK advantage. It's not the most giant one ever, but like it's still pretty substantial, I'd say, and I assume that's doing kind of a lot for the score.
Yeah, it certainly is there.
Oh, Niesel almost misses on the stacks right there, getting a 50. Trumpetino has a bit of combo. I don't think it's enough to really rattle any chains or at all, but it's something. Actually passes Niesel in score right now. But Lightning Fox has not broken since that initial miss, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a rough slider break. Trumpetino trades it out, so there's not a worry in the world. Now it's Niesel's turn to hold a fair bit of combo here, approaching 500. As a straight up, like, are Niesel and Lightning Fox's scores right now, like, arguably some of the best ones of the weekend?
I think they are the best so far.
Yeah. Yeah. Niesel surpasses 500k and Lightning Fox going to be breaking the 600k barrier now. And that's not to say, like, Trumpetino and Miseroni's scores are definitely not bad either.
Yeah, they did actually do a pretty good job. It's just when you're up against Niesel and Lightning Fox, you...
It's a bit rough.
Yeah, not a lot you can do.
No. Lightning Fox, I mean, pretty close to FCing. One break in the middle of the map.
Yeah.
And, you know, that initial break, we'll count that as not a break, I guess. So, definitely another convincing point, and I imagine that's going to be the story until they both run out of really, like, confident maps that are definitely favored. Because Hidden 1 and Nomad 6 are super favored for Feline. Nomad 5 was super favored for GigaGubbsen. What's left in the pool that's favored now? Oh, DT2, of course.
Yeah.
Other than that, Nomad 4 for Feline maybe? But I feel like Trumpetino and maybe someone else on his team could cheese that out.
Yeah, I could see that too. But I do think Diesel and Lightning Fox just have the like edge on that too.
Yeah.
It's not to the same degree of the last maps.
Yeah, probably. It's probably still a favored pick. Oh! Okay.
Alright.
Eden is back in. I think this is going to be the first match of the tournament where Eden plays more than one map in the match. That's definitely a welcome sight.
Alright. Welcome in, Eden.
That makes me wonder though, because this is mainly like a mechanics-focused map. It's not a, in my opinion, it's not a super difficult DT map or anything. It's pretty straightforward and approachable. I would imagine Lightning Fox and Niesel can play this, but maybe not. Or maybe not as confident as they want to. Maybe Eden is more confident because they play a lot more DT. But I feel like this is not like the aim slop kind of stuff. We'll see. So we see Mr. Niesel making back into the lobby, so Lightning Fox going to be sitting on the sidelines for this map.
Ooh. Nope. Eden was just warming the bench, I guess.
Oh, okay, well. Fair enough.
I just wanted to listen to some tunes. Who can blame them?
No, I was about to say, like, I found it a little bit unlikely that Eden beats Lightning Fox or Niesel on this map. I feel like
I was gonna say Lightning Fox. I don't know.
I think Eden doesn't necessarily maybe get skill capped almost, and I feel like this is just raw mechanics, right? Like,
pretty much. There's no like reading to this really.
yeah, it's AR10.
It's AR10.
Well, I can see why Eden was warming the bench a bit there. Lightning Fox... I think the accuracy does tell a story here. But
Yeah.
Lightning Fox has never really been known for being very good at tapping.
The bursts are kind of
Yeah.
fucking him up, as they would say.
Yeah, they are providing him with some difficulties here, but I mean, manages in classic Lightning Fox fashion to hold on to the combo until he doesn't on that longer burst.
Unfortunately.
Now, I mean, Ake has been breaking pretty consistently. You've got Trumpetino with what I assume is an FC still, right?
Yep.
Shaky!
Niso's building somewhat of a recovering combo.
Yeah. And Trumpetino's probably going to get a bit more nervous here, because he's going to see that, oh my god, I'm the only one with combo on my team. I'm going to need to lock the fuck in to secure this point. And yeah, his cursor is looking really rough right now. Okay, with another break. I mean, if we continue in this fashion, Lightning Fox and Mr. Niso are gonna like catch up to Trumpetino's combo combined.
Yeah. Score difference is not that large, honestly. It's only
Yeah.
it's fluctuating a bit.
Yeah, if Lightning Fox or Niso break, they straight up just lose their shot at taking this map back, I think, though. So they need at least a Yoge break. I think they would probably need... Trumpetino break would definitely help too.
Yeah, I think
He's getting
that
nervous. Oh my god.
would. Ooh.
Oh! Oh, but Lightning Fox
Oh.
breaks. And that is rough for them. Trumpetino basically has to break right now for Feline to take this, but making it through, just squeezing past these patterns, barely holding on. Jesus Christ. He does close out the FC.
I don't know,
though.
he did not miss the...
Yeah. Closes
shake
out
is
the
insane.
FC with 200k difference, but man, that looked a bit rough for a second. Trumpetino, perhaps not the greatest at nerve control, but is able at least to hit the patterns, and that is all that is needed if you want to take the point. Nisol's score, however, 905k.
Yeah, that is not bad.
He has better Act 2 than Trumpetino, so had he FC'd, they wouldn't have taken this point.
Yeah.
That's interesting. It's not as confident as I would have expected it to be. Gonna move on to the next map here, which is gonna be Nomad 4. I feel like these first 5 picks have been pretty predictable. While both teams have like a fairly well-rounded roster, like overall, I think that certain skill sets are 100% going to be benefiting one of the sides. As compared to like something like one of the matches we saw earlier this weekend, Kuribo versus Raid, where none of them have really got like any super standout maps that they absolutely will win every time.
Yeah.
It's definitely interesting. Trumpetino wanted to FC twice on DT2. Not gonna get the opportunity to do so though, as we move into Nomad 4 instead. And this is
Gotta
a
run it
short
back.
map. Let's run it back.
Oh, Trumpetino's a 3000 combo. That's good, Trumpetino.
Dude, what the hell are we doing? That is not allowed. Trumpetino keeps his combo because he FC'd. He didn't break in between maps. He just kept going. Very
would be
well
an-
played from Trumpatino. It's gonna break now though, and so is Mr. Roni. And wow, this is telling. Look at Niesel's and Lightning Fox's act right now.
Yeah, they are.
They're chilling. Wow, okay.
Still just holding.
This is ridiculous. What are they doing? How are we seeing two? Oh, Niesel finally breaks, but that is just straight up one of the biggest combos that he just dropped of the weekend on this map. Lightning Fox is still FCing. Oh, come on. That is such an unfortunate break. But, like, look at the cushion they have now. Trumpatino's combo, hold on. Hold on.
He's splitting it.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
I got really interested for a second. Trumpatino actually the highest score in the lobby right now. What?
Yeah, they did start breaking a lot after they dropped their combos.
What is going on? Trumpatino with like, Jesus Christ, 465k. Like these are three of the best scores, I think. I don't remember if, like,
95 AK.
Yeah.
It's not bad in game.
2 miss.
I don't.
And 3 miss. Jesus. Miseroni, unfortunately, the only one not to blow us away. Not that we expected him to either, and I honestly didn't expect Trumpatino to. But Trumpatino comes out on top as the highest score in the lobby, but that's not enough when you're playing against Lightning Fox or Niesel on very similar scores.
Yeah.
We're picking very fast here. DT1 pick, and now this is the first pick where I think it gets a little bit interesting. Because this pick
I'm not really sure.
No, I don't think this is as clear cut as you think. Or, as not necessarily you, but as one might think. I think this is a little scarier. Like, Lightning Fox 100% can FC this. And Niesel probably can as well. Trumpatino probably gonna be pretty comfortable on this, but I don't. I wonder if the shakes are gonna play in here.
I mean, like you said at one time on the suspect, you don't really have the time to shake.
Yeah,
This is a very like it will obviously affect you, the nerves and some curse stability, but compared to other maps, this probably is not the map you will notice it on the most.
Yeah, I feel like maps like Nomad 1 maybe, or Hard Rock 1 are gonna be much more like... It's gonna be much more impactful if you shake. On this map, you might as well just shake. You're gonna hit aim control patterns anyway. So, I mean, a little shake is good. You know, Forum did it, so why can't we do it here? Well, okay, gonna be joining Trumpatino here on this pick. I feel like everyone in this lobby can play this map. Trumpatino once again not wanting to let go of his score from last map.
You can blame him.
Honestly, yeah. Trumpatino does have the optional hidden. He does play mostly with hidden when he plays DT, so no surprise there.
He didn't go hidden on the last one, but it was one because it was like AR10.
Oh my god, look
not
at his
the last
cursor.
one. Yeah.
But he's still hitting it. The prophecy is coming
Who needs
true.
to shake off patterns when you can shake into them?
How is Trumpatino the only one with combo left in the lobby? Like, oh, whoa! Did you see that?
Yeah. He's doing so about stuff.
This is ridiculous. He just snapped back to the slider. That would have looked like aim assist if you didn't know that he is shaking right now. Okay, there comes the shit miss. Lightning Fox and Niesel chase it
Oh.
out though, and okay. all of a
Nugget has some
sudden,
combo.
looking to expand the lead here. Oh, no more. 130k, Lightning Fox, the only one to survive the combo reset, and I feel like there's enough time. But Lightning
Yeah,
Fox
if
is
he
gonna
keeps
have to hold.
holding.
100k. Oh, Niesel break is not what you're looking for, Dove. Oh, and Lightning Fox break.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think it's. Yeah, it's over.
Jesus Christ, Trumpetino.
It's kind of funny to. Oh my god. He's doing loops on some patterns.
He's aiming them twice. He's aiming them before they appear and then aims them once more when he hits them. Jesus Christ. Well, Trumpetino gonna knock out the best score in the lobby once again, and every other score in the lobby is eerily similar, honestly.
Yeah, everyone had about the same score. Okay, actually beating the other two players.
Really good supporting score from Okay. But Trumpetino, of course, in the spotlight, not only because of the score, but man, how do you not miss more than that? Cool.
Oh.
Cool. And
Nope.
it's a Nomad 3 pick. Also a somewhat expected pick, more expected than DT1.
Yeah. Well. Where are the players at?
Well, everyone's scared to death of this match, or this map. Ogechin, a obvious pick for this map. Lightning Fox as well. I have a hard time seeing Niesel out on this map. Niesel and Trumpetino make it back in. Haven't seen a lot of Misseroni, have we?
No, we saw him come out for Nomad 6 or whatever.
Well, Hidden 1,
The
Nomad
Trigger map
6,
was.
and Nomad 4, so
Yeah.
more than I recalled. The Ogechin and Misseroni. Ogechin in on like one more map. Not a big difference. Well, into Nomad 3 we go. Mo shop time.
Mo eShop.
It's Mo shop?
No, never mind.
Oh, I know what you mean.
Mo's eShop.
Oh. Mo CS shop.
Hmm?
Mo from CS.
Oh. That guy's a bit of a funny guy.
He's a specimen. I heard he has kids. Trumpetino.
Heard he gave his brother pink eye.
Oh.
Anyways.
Trumpetino is going to get pink eye, and so is Mr. Niesel, as they unfortunately do spread to each other. Gonna be dropping the combos here. Lightning Fox versus Uge right now, and it is very similar right now. They have the exact same score right now.
Yeah.
So it's supporting score.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, supporting score is fighting it
It
out
looked like
here.
someone almost missed on that. I mean, pretty equal.
Yeah, it's the only difference is the AC on Niesel and Trumpetino and like 50 combo. And we're halfway through the map. A lot could happen. And I think breaks now on the next Ki are gonna matter a lot. Oh, Trumpetino. Trumpetino has to hold here. Because Uga also has to Niesel though with the break.
Drops.
And now Trumpetino has a big order ahead of him. He has to like hold. Oh, okay though.
Oh,
the big combo is gone. And Trumpetino falls as well.
Trumpetino
that's it.
Yeah. It's just get Lightning Fox.
Lightning Fox
FC.
going feral here.
This is quite the score.
Yeah, this is. I'm just sitting here watching it. I'm not even commentating.
Yeah, I can see why they picked it at least.
Yeah, it looks like it's gonna. Ooh, almost misses.
Ooh.
Closes up the FC. Damn.
That's pretty good.
Pretty good?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I'd go as far as to say a pretty good is a understatement of a generation. That is an FC and a 1v2 from Lightning Fox. So incredible score from him. Niesel also has a very good supporting score. Beats Trumpetino, and overall it is a very convincing pick. And I am a little bit tired now because these maps have not been super close.
Yeah, I'm pretty shocked at how no one's picking picks. I'm pretty shocked at how decisive these have been.
Yeah, I feel like DT1 could have been a lot closer than it was.
Yeah.
I saw Lightning Fox drop a mill on it before the match. I think this is also a map where it gets a little interesting. It's not enough tapping to where Lightning Fox is gapped by it, so I think he can play this. And so should every player be able to on all the teams.
Actually, I don't have a phone. Sorry.
Yeah, we actually picked HFig up in the forest. He was homeless, unfortunately. So he doesn't have a phone.
The forest, eh? Skogsmulle.
Skogsmulle. Yeah, no, I actually met HFig in Stockholm, and I mean, it was looking pretty rough there. You had just come out of the forest.
Yeah. Then he drove me back to my starting position.
That is still going to be going down as one of the most funny things from the LAN. It wasn't even at the LAN. This is such a long map. We can tell a little bit of the story.
Yeah.
I feel like we were sitting just what were we even doing? We were gonna pick up Feline from the station later in the evening, so we were just chilling at a house, and all of a sudden HFig just says, "Hey, I'm gonna pull up." And we were like, "Hell yeah, come on!" And then you leave, and then I think the bus didn't take you all the way, right? Or something along those lines.
The bus was like an hour late, so I could basically just walk. I don't need
so he started walking, and he started taking shortcuts through the forest, and then we had to leave to pick up Feline. And I was like, okay, well, HFig isn't here, we'll pick him up along the way. So we drive around the neighborhood for a while, and then we find him coming out of the forest. So
Yeah,
just,
I was walking for like a good 30 minutes, and they just took me back to the station.
so he gets on in the car, and we just drive him back because that's where we pick up fail.
I think the worst part is I was like 7 minutes away from like the house, anyways.
Yeah. See, we're almost there, and then we drove there, and then I think we chilled for a while at the house. We played like some card game. I don't know if it was poker or something else. And then you get up, you look at your phone, and you get up really rapidly and say, "Fuck, the last bus leaves in 10 minutes." And you just go run out the door.
Yeah.
Oh, a good time. Anyhow, while we've been telling our story, we haven't even gotten through a quarter of the map, but some things have been happening. All of the players have dropped in full combos. Lightning Fox has struggled a little bit on the accuracy. Niesel, drops their combo there. Niesel approaching 350, but the advantage lies in the hands pretty firmly right now for GigaGubbsen, until they break, of course. Which could happen.
Yeah. I mean, it's not like any large combos, really. Oh.
Okay.
Not anymore, at least. If
No.
we get breaking.
Okay, breaks, and Niesel keeps his combo intact, so does Trumpetino, but Niesel has the advantage right now. As you can see, the score slowly creeping back. I mean, there is going to be the slow section, right? After Akiai here.
Yeah.
So if Niesel and Trumpetino can hold until then, it's going to be awesome for them. Because of how long the map is, the combo, the score barely moved at all. Let's see here. Oh, Trumpetino! It's a disaster! Oh no!
Not before the slow part.
Oh no! It's horrible. It's rough, is what it is. Trumpetino just got whacked with a stick in the back. Unfortunate. Everyone else holds on, and most notably, Niesel keeps his combo intact. And all of a sudden this gets interesting, because now Lightning Fox and Niesel have a big advantage, because they have so much more combo, and they can afford, or they can bring the score back. And this is not a pick GigaGubbsen can really afford to lose, because look at the score.
Yeah, this is the break point here is going to be kind of huge.
Yeah. It will
if they can get it.
Yeah, it will put you one map, or at match point, basically. Lightning Fox and Niesel, I bet, would love this pick to be theirs. But there is still so much map to play. And now it gets more difficult, right?
Yeah, this is kind of when it kicks in.
Niesel almost just breaks right there. Misaims the burst. Gets away with 50s. It's a highway robbery, but Lightning Fox breaks, and all of a sudden, I mean, the combos are pretty eerily similar right now.
Oh,
Niesel breaks!
So drops. Wait.
Oh no! It's a bloodbath. It's a cataclysm, even. And the aftermath is that Uge and Trumpetino...
The score gap is moving at the speed of light.
Oh, good one. Fuck, how am I gonna beat that is a good question. Well, Trumpetino is the only combo left in the lobby when the score gap that is still growing. I think this is their point. Even if Trumpetino breaks right now, there's just not enough combo to kind of come back on the side of Feline. If Trumpetino, on the other hand, drops
they don't have
like
any recovering combo.
so much hack, maybe. Trumpetino is really good at it.
He yeah.
Oh, everyone breaks but Trumpetino. Oh, Trumpetino.
Kind of shaky.
Yeah, does break on the last little stream there, but he has done enough. And it really is just Trumpetino to save the day here. It is his combo at the end that does ultimately drag them across the finish line. And narrowly saving them. Or, well, not narrowly anymore because Lightning Fox and Easel broke so early, but it did look really scary there for a while. This is a must-win pick for GigaGubbsen, and they do take it. We are still yet to see a breakpoint in the match. And now, man, what do you even pick? What is there left that really makes sense for Feline here? Hard Rock 2, maybe?
I could see Hard Rocks, yeah. Even a Hard one, but yeah. I think number 1 I'd be kind of scared. Oh, speaking of number 1.
Well, Lightning Fox isn't scared.
Maybe I'm wrong.
This is a fucking tune still, like...
Yep.
This part specifically is such a simple, like... I mean, musically speaking. It's so simple, but it's such a tune. Almost sounds like Undertale.
Maybe? I could actually share it.
We've got flirting in the chat. Well, as long as they are all consenting adults, I frankly do not care. They can do as they wish.
No comments.
Okay, well... Trumpetino's trying to ask Mr. Niesel out on a date in the middle of the match. Well,
interesting.
Okay. Well, anything to psych your opponent, I guess. It's one of those tactics where you make your opponent flustered so they play worse. Trumpetino has booked a spot for him. Jumalauta. This is quite something.
You said what?
Jumalauta.
What does that mean?
Mä sanoin Jumalauta. Switch up the languages here. Can you hit us with some Arabic?
I don't know what you're trying to hint at, but
I thought you were able to speak it.
No.
Oh. Well, you're not trilingual?
No.
Okay. Are you bilingual? Can you speak Swedish?
No, I'm still learning.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. Anyhow, it seems that Trumpetino and Miseroni are still learning the map as they have found 2 breaks early on here. First jump section coming in, Trumpetino first to fall. Everyone else making it through for now. Miseroni second one to fall, and this is turning out to be, or at least it's looking like, a very good pick for Niesel and Lightning Fox right now. Trumpetino is falling apart. Yeah, look at that. This is a map that is difficult if you're shaking.
Yeah. Actually, getting through this part completely unscathed on Team Red. Oh.
Good thing you said anything. It's the infamous commentator curse coming in. Miseroni another break. And I feel like at this point it's going to be so incredibly difficult for GigaGubbsen to really like come back. There's no combo to be seen really. Trumpetino has 200, but they would essentially need to both FC the rest of the map to even have a shot. And Lightning Fox is still FC.
Yeah, it's looking like a number 1 player right there. Almost missed him instead.
Yeah, I just sat here watching Lightning Fox right now. I mean, Lightning Fox has... Oof.
Oh. Yeah, nothing's really gonna happen until he breaks, which he just
It
did.
does now, but there's just not enough time left in the map. I feel 300k is just way too big of a deficit to make up. Niesel breaking though? Surely not.
They both need to hit this on Team though.
They need to FC the rest of the map. There's no chance otherwise, but it's starting to look a little scary. Can they make up 100k each? Trumpetino cannot, as he misses.
Yeah, I don't think.
Like, it would have been rough either way, but with Niesel and Lightning Fox breaking pretty frequently, maybe it could have been possible. Maybe.
I could see a world, yeah.
Yeah, no, maybe it would have been possible. Trumpetino would have had to make up 150. It would have been really close.
Probably. Yeah, I think it would have been like a few tens of thousands off, so.
Well, very similar scores, honestly, in the lobby. Lightning Fox.
Trumpetino actually getting 0 100s, just 150.
Oh. That's a really good hack, but it's unfortunately a bit rough on the misses as he shakes off a bunch of notes, I'm sure. Well, Lightning Fox with the score just a tad bit over everyone else, going to be making the difference on this map, and that puts Feline the White at map point. As we move into... Okay, good song.
Oh.
As we move into our last map of regulation, and it's either a Hard Rock 1 or a Hard Rock 2. Now, if you're GigaGubbsen, what do you pick here? What makes sense?
Yeah, I feel like that's kind of where it's like really rough.
Oh.
Well, Hard Rock 1 coming out, I do think Hard Rock 1 is the better pick between Hard Rock 1 and Hard Rock 2 here.
I think it's hard to say. I mean, Hard Rock 1 is definitely more approachable in that sense. It might be easier to play for like Uge, for example, than Hard Rock 2.
Yeah.
But the simplicity that comes with Hard Rock 1 is still going to benefit Lightning Fox and Niesel, I'm sure. But that's not to say, I mean, Hard Rock 2 could have been a very scary thing to pick into them too. I don't
feel like there's no real win scenario.
Yeah, there's no right answer here. I think either way it's going to be very scary. This could go either way. We could either have a tiebreaker or we could have a 6-4 victory. And if we do have a 6-4 victory, it will be the one and only breakpoint of the match. Here we go, last map of regulation. Trumpetino has forgotten to equip mods. I'm sure it's a visual glitch. I'm gonna let it play for a second just because it looks funny. There we go.
Trumpetino, are you even trying, man? Can't be throwing the last pick now, come on.
Yeah. Oh my god, Trumpetino. I am not sure that keeping him in on this pick is the right choice. I am very surprised Misironi isn't on this. This is an A map and Misironi is an aim player. Maybe not a Hard Rock player, but oh my god, Trumpetino is gonna have a rough time trying to aim this.
Already seeing it now.
Yeah.
It's not gonna get any better.
Yeah, man, like... I think Agachin is gonna have to make... Or at least, he's gonna have to do the really heavy lifting here. We
did see him perform, on Tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Or last week's Tiebreaker.
Yeah, in the clutch moment he came out and wasn't nervous at all. I know for a fact he can play Hard Rock very well as well. Right now it is pretty even. Agachin though goes down.
No.
And that reduces the chances of seeing a tiebreaker this match immensely as Lightning Fox and Niesel hold on. Ooh, Niesel miss. But that's not the big miss you're looking for. It's the Lightning Fox miss and Trumpetino has combo. Okay, this gets very interesting.
Wait.
Trumpetino is going to be shaking out the wazoo here as he notices that he's the only one with the combo left in the lobby.
Very
oh god.
ill-placed break. Yeah, oh my god.
Oh. There's no way he hits the squares, right? Like, there's just... he just has to hold on until the squares. Like, that's all you can ask of him right now.
This can't be good for your heart.
No. Oh, god, this is gonna come down to the ending. Fuck, man. 90k, it seems like a lot, but it really is nothing. Trumpetino could break. And when he does, if he does... Come on! Oh, Trumpetino hits the squares!
There's no way.
He's done enough. He's done
How
enough.
does he hit that? That's just crazy.
Okay.
I thought it was over. As soon
yeah, no,
he entered the map with like 5 misses.
Holy shit, Trumpetino pulls the clutch card out of his pocket, and we are going to tiebreaker, ladies and gentlemen.
Ugh.
Holy fuck, that was not... I mean, the score gap-wise, it looked convincing. But if you ask me, that is not a convincing map at all. Because of how scary it looked. Jesus Christ, man.
It was getting flashbacks to that Raid versus GigaGubbsen match where the team that was winning just breaks down on the ending and loses.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I was seeing that happen flash before my eyes as well. Like, that could have very well have been the case. Fortunately for GigaGubbsen, Trumpetino pulls out some kind of eldritch god out of his pocket and just manages to hit the entire ending, narrowly keeping his team alive in the tournament, or in the match. This is winner's bracket. Man. And now we're at tiebreaker. Not a single breakpoint in the match.
Yeah, this has been...
I mean, they're
pretty rare.
Yeah, there definitely were some opportunities, but not the way the cookie crumbled this time, I suppose. I'm gonna see Uge Miseroni. No. Oh, never mind. Miseroni going out. Are we gonna see a Trumpetino on tiebreaker? Surely not. Trumpetino is not a name player, and Trumpetino. Okay, well...
Oh, he comes in.
Yeah. It's unexpected to me just because of what we just saw. He did clutch it out, but those nerves... Jesus.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to try that again.
What is easy multiplier?
What are we asking?
You're not playing easy on this.
Should have done your research before the match.
Actually, what is the DT multiplier if I play DT easy on tiebreaker? Okay,
How about
tiebreaker
0?
Okay, how shaky is Trumpetino going to be at the beginning? I feel like...
I'll have my eyes on him.
You know what's funny? Because, like, Niesel was known as the resident shaker of Sweden for a while, but now we've totally shifted over to Trumpetino in this match. He has overshadowed Mr. Niesel's shakes, and Niesel's shakes have honestly gotten a lot better last year, if you remember.
Yeah, I do remember during, I think, Sweden Cup.
Yeah.
Where they were pretty insane.
Okay, I think we're gonna see not too many big combos until the end, as is usually the case with this map. Ooh, early Trumpetino break. And Ugichin is in again for the tiebreaker. Once more, does he have it in him to absolutely carry his team on his back on tiebreaker? Like last week.
Yeah, I do wonder.
Ooh, Trumpetino early break. Niesel trades it out. Okay, looks comfortable though. Sorry, okay.
Oh.
Breaks on the big
Yeah,
pattern.
he was.
Lightning Fox makes it through though.
Trumpetino's not having a good time.
No, not at all. I honestly, as good as Trumpetino is, oh, Lightning Fox break though. As good as Trumpetino is, I think Miseroni is a more reasonable choice on this map.
Yeah, I mean, with the nerves in play as well.
Yeah. Okay, another break. And Mr. Niesel has built up quite a bit of combo here.
Yeah. Covering combo from Lightning Fox as well.
Trumpetino breaks, and that's the combo gone for GigaGubbsen as they face down the barrel of 700, 800 combo combined on Feline the Light. And these big combos at the beginning here are so much more important than you think, because this first half of the map is definitely a lot more difficult than the ending is. Okay, another break. Niesel finally drops Lightning Fox combo reset. Trumpetino has a little bit of combo. It's not doomed just yet. Half of the map left, anything can happen.
Yeah, oh.
But those are some more drops, and you've got to start holding combo pretty soon to take this back, because I think everyone is going to be able to combo the ending pretty well.
Yeah.
Trumpetino on the aim. Ay, 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 ay. Niesel falls as well, and so does Oogie, but Lightning Fox, not the player you want holding if you're GigaGubbsen at all. Trumpetino, another break, and there's just no combo being built at all. The construction site is abandoned. Lightning Fox, Mr. Niesel are gonna get bankrupt on their construction sites too, though, as Trumpetino not good shit. Getting to lay some foundation here, but oh my god, look at Trumpetino.
Yeah.
We're approaching the ending here, where it does get easier to combo. Okay, breaks though. Niesel breaks on the slider, cheeky little slider break. Trumpetino needs to FC the rest of the map, pretty much. And with these nerfs, I don't know, man. Oh, yeah, there we go.
Oh, already breaking.
With the amount of combo Lightning Fox has right now, I mean, something needs to happen, and it needs to happen now, otherwise... Oh, that is something.
Lightning Fox breaks.
But there's just not enough combo. Okay, hold on, if Uge makes this...
Yeah, Uge has combo.
Is there enough map, though? If Trumpetino and Uge hold here, and we see another break from Lightning Fox and Niesel, maybe, just maybe, Trumpetino, I'm not sure how he made it through that. Drops a lot of accuracy, and that's going to be a bad thing for the score gap. Lightning Fox break, though.
Lightning Fox breaks.
Hold on.
It's approaching.
Hold on. Okay, break though, and that's a nail in the coffin. Made out of straight steel. Oh. And that okay break does doom it for them.
Yeah, there's no map left.
Yeah, and Trumpetino just to finish it off. Final break, but that was pretty close, and man, this could have been very different had Uge held that last section. Uge ends up, I mean, honestly pretty comparable scores all around in the lobby, just Lightning Fox and Niesel edging it out on top of the scores in the opposition here. Man. It's not the closest match of all time, even though it went to tiebreaker. But the tiebreaker was fairly close, I'd say.
Yeah.
And both Uge and...
I do wonder how it would have went if Miseroni was in instead.
Yeah. Trumpetino was the one that was unfortunately a little bit behind everyone else, and I think it largely was because of the accuracy. The accuracy was a little rough. But alas, it is going to be Feline the White that moves on to the winners bracket finals, and that does guarantee them a place in Grands in top 3. So congratulations for that. I'm not sure. Yeah, here we go. They're gonna be facing up against Subwoofer Lullaby next week in the finals, upper bracket. I would show this, but I don't think it's up. Yeah, it's not updated. This should be updated, but yeah, you get it. This is not. No, it's weird.
Is it?
No, this is a bit fun. Laser trolled me earlier and just flipped the bracket and stuff. But that's that. Don't go anywhere, I suppose. Off the back of a amazing match, we're going to be moving on to the finals pool showcase. Since we might as well, you know? And you were heading out, weren't you?
I suppose I am.
I suppose you are. You're free to stay, of course, if you want. I'm not gonna, what's it called? Chase you out of here. But you are free not to join me if you want. Pool showcase now, yes, I'm just switching to this cheeky little guy just to open the client. And we can have a look at my homepage instead. Showcase. Come on, let's go. Okay. Cool. Go back to the title screen. See if anything happens. Is it because it's not full screen? Oh, come on, man.
Circles.
Gonna switch out of full screen again. Some live troubleshooting. Okay. There we go. For some reason, it got registered as a different EXE. Go figure. It is the exact same EXE, but whatever. Cool. And then I'll pull up the replays because you probably want to see those as well. Okay, finally set up here. We'll see if I manage to properly prepare everything else. We're gonna move on to No Mod 1. Boom. Poison Body. Forsaken Doll. Here we go. And it works! Look at this, this is so awesome. Now, if you're a Toho fan, you're gonna be very happy about this map, as you can probably see by the background. I think it's Toho at least. I'm not very well versed in Toho, unfortunately. But I'm going to use my notes to the fullest here. Consistency aim. It's No Mod 1. Wow. It's not, what's it called? It's from what I know, this map isn't like anything super scary. It is somewhat straightforward. But there's streams in my No Mod 1. No, guys! What are we doing? Straightforward map. It's not unconventional at all, in my opinion. Unconventional, perhaps, if you've been living on Reform and Skystar No Mod 1s for the past 58 years. But I think everyone left in the tournament should absolutely have the capabilities to play this just fine. Big jumps. And this, guys, if you were tired of tiebreaker maps and a no mod pool, you are going to be very, very disappointed, as this is 5 minutes and 42 seconds. Bring you some other stats. It's OD10. So get your AC cap on. But as you can see here, it's very much consistency. I mean, it doesn't really spike too hard. We saw the earlier kind of somewhat wide angle jumps right before the pause, but overall this is very much just a test of consistency. Wide angles here as well. And it seems GigaGubbsen is consistent for the moment being. No one has ever missed on a circle pattern before, right? None of you will. I'm confident. And I mean, I've run out of things to say at this point. Just let the map do the talking, I suppose, and you just replay. Surely it breaks pretty soon, right? Or not. Definitely not a super easy map by any means. Consistent throughout, but I mean, pretty high level stuff throughout. There it comes to misses. I will remind you also that this pool perceived star rating or whatever that's advertised on this forum post is 6.9, so we are getting into challenging territory for some of the tier 3s, I imagine. Cool. Cheeky once again. Ever so tiniest bit of rhythm coming in the end. Very, very, very subtle. 1/3 barely counts as a rhythm in my opinion. And I feel like this is almost like not only a consistency test, but also like kind of aim stamina. Like, it does take a bit. It requires a bit of skill to be able to aim this stuff for almost 6 minutes. It's a bit rough. Could be scary for some of you. Well, that was no 1-1. Replayed by Kill All Players, also known as our dear friend GigaGubbsen. Number 2 incoming. Boom. More Toho. No, maybe not. It's Psy at least. Xi, sorry. Replayed by Chloe this time. And I think that a lot of you have probably seen this map at some point. It's a map by Advent, and it has been used in quite a few tournaments as Nomad 2. It's 195 BPM, and we're getting into the star rating where the streams are streams now. Not that they weren't this week, but these ones are 195 BPM. A bit quicker. And now that I'm listening to it, it's absolutely Toho. My doubts are squashed. And the note for this map is save all players. Your prayers have been heard, guys. You're no longer getting killed. Well, you certainly are if you can't play 195 BPM. You're gonna have a rough time if you can. Once again, this map is going to require stamina on 195. Gotta be able to play it like it's nothing. Just like Chloe is able to here. Oh, Chloe actually shaking, hold on. Oh, it's such a rough ending miss too. It's too bad. Oh well. It happens. That is our Nomad 2 for this week. I am just going to make sure I find the right map. Here we go, Nomad 3. Nasty work. Gotta skip, dude. I'm running out of time. Gotta skip. And I was given explicit confirmation that I was allowed to read the polling notes this time. I won't read all of them because some of them are not appropriate to take up on stream. But this note here says 20 text, 60 alt, and this specific map I haven't actually looked at, so I am going into this blind, as are you. You can definitely see the funny sliders here, bit of slider focus. Not outshining the alt aspect, I would say, though, as you can see, quite a bit of snap here. I can imagine that a player like Lightning Fox would be eating this map up. I'm not sure what this genre of music is called, even. It's very in-your-face music, though. I don't think I agree with Jazz. Go for tribal transcore. But Spinks here, masterclass on this Nomad 3. Let's see if you guys can beat it in the matches. Very good play from Spinks, 600k. And the Spinks masterclass is going to continue as we go into Nomad 4. Mole. And this is Cubby's mole. There is one more mole among us. I've forgotten who mapped it. It's JSAG. There's a JSAG's mole too, but that is a lot easier than this. Maybe not a lot, but it is easier. This node is also save all players, so you just know skill on HV had something TV's planned until a change in their hearts arrived, and they decided, you know what, we'll let the players live this time. Who knows what was in here to start with. But this is not a super long map either. This is 2 minutes, just like Nomad 3 was. Short but sweet. Back into the aim and the sliders we go. See a fair bit of slider jumps as well as these bigger sliders. And I think you can cheese a lot of these sliders, just like the slider heads on the slider jumps, but you will be punished doing so. And the Spinks is just nonchalantly going to be closing out an FC on our Nomad 4 for this replay. Moving on to Nomad 5. Oh, monochrome voice. Thank you, Osu, for reminding me that this is a love map and my replay will in fact not give me any performance points. Yes, thank you. Necessary part of the game. Once again, they have had a change of heart because this node is also save all players, which doesn't tell us a lot about the map, but it might give us some hints as to what was in this slot before. This is more towards the tapping oriented side of things, of course. As you could probably expect, the map being 240 BPM, and as you can see, bursts. Don't miss on the flowers also. And for the third time in a row, this is a fairly short map, 2 minutes. To kind of balance off the Nomad 1. Now, I think that a lot of, if you're comfortable generally on like tapping at these star ranges, you're definitely going to be comfortable on this, because this doesn't really do anything out of the ordinary that you wouldn't expect a map like this to do. And I know some people, Trumpetino for example, is going to complain that there's aim in this No Mod 5, but to that we say, suck it and play No Mod 5. Well, we are going to be moving on to No Mod 6, and let's see, so pick the right replay here. Boom. Pompeii VOD replay because it's No Mod 6. Coffee no Ajito. And this is the, what you could call the reading pick of this map, and man, look at this. We got flowing this time as well. For aim control at the very least. As you can see, this is not a super easy map to play. Definitely a step up from No Mod 6 this week, I feel. As it should be. And holding the rhythm here is pretty important. Pompeii is doing so pretty well, but I think it's pretty easy to get tripped up on these rhythms. So make sure you don't side read, guys. No one has ever side read any of these pools, of course. That hasn't happened. Camus. Nope. Funny pattern. It's absolutely also reading in the sense that it is finger control. We got doubles, we got triples, we got quads. Got a bit of everything in here. Sweden is short. Once again, 2 minutes. And a good replay, 500k by Pompeii VOD. His long-lost brother, I suppose. No Mod 7 we're going to move on to, and it's going to be this map. And what you might notice when we load in here is that this is not invisible circles. This is small circles. Might as well be invisible if you're perhaps of really old age and not able to see the way you were used to. The way you used to be able to see. This is CS6, so it's not incredibly small. It's still not 6.5 or anything. Not quite Hard Rock stats, it's AR 9.6. But this is effectively 240 BPM. As you can see here. Old people in the tournament are getting called out. My bad. There are a couple of you still. You're not of the age where your eyes start completely failing you, I hope. Otherwise you're gonna have a rough end of the tournament here. And as you can see, this is mostly aim. It has a little bit of a couple of bursts there, but it's really nothing that is challenging. Spin's always missing on that. Main focus, of course, being precision aim. Or at least CS6 aim. No, there are precision conservatives. It's called Ether, or Cell, SELNFRA. There we go, thank you, HFig. Maybe I should get an overlay for showcases. It's a little bit late now, but definitely are overlays you could use. Because I'm not paying for showcase videos for Swedish Cup, I'm afraid. I will say the song choice for this is very nice. This is a 2. Yeah. Could use a showcase overlay for... I'm not talking about the, what's it called, the borders and stuff. I'm mainly talking about the map stat display and stuff. You can use as a web source through OBS. Same kind of stuff I use for the Discord profile pictures. But that'll have to wait until next iteration because I'm not cooking anything for Grand, unfortunately. Next iteration, Kappa clueless. Spinks though, not clueless on this map as he bombs out with 600 plus K. Very good score. That was our No Mod 7, and naturally, No Mod 8 does not follow as that's not a thing in our tournament. It is instead going to be Hidden 1. Pompeii VOD back at it again with our hidden replay. Damp. This is a Surges map. Big fan. Surges is a very nice person. Maps some cool stuff, as you can see here. Now, I would read the notes of this map, but there is a holy fuck in the bowling notes, and then there's a note on top of the note. And I think I'll transcribe the conversation here because I've got nothing else to talk about. The note here starts out with "Swaggest map in the pool got nuked because HFig has 0 ball," and then someone, presumably HFig, responds with, "Dumbass put a tiebreaker length map in the pool when I said make it shorter." Then there is a "Love thy neighbor and keep everyone you love safe." And then it lives, we are back, and that's presumably when they put this map in. So very, very civil pooling. There will be a list featured on the main sheet when the showcase is over. This is some good stuff from Surges. I like Surges maps. And evidently this is not tiebreaker length. Not quite, but it is 4 minutes and 30 seconds. There's quite a lot of map to be played, but not quite 6 minutes. Thank you, guys. And I will say the hidden on this for sure does make it harder, which is absolutely the aim of any hidden map in this format, because of how scarce the hidden is. Maps in the hidden pool have to actually be harder with hidden, which this definitely is. I will say, Popeye is holding up well despite his struggles with mechanics. It's a good replay once again. There we go. That's Hidden 1. Replay by WAD. Pompeii WAD. Moving on to Hidden 2. Oriental Blossom. And we got another Omega tune here. And as you can see here, these circles are quite big. To make up for that, you're gonna see here. Flow. Yes, bro. This is CS2, so it is very big circles. It's also a very nice fish in the background. I just noticed. And it is OD 8.7, so it's not exactly a hard map to hack, I don't think, for a lot of you. But if you do break, you're going to be chain missing on some of these flow patterns, which could cause your accuracy to go down the toilet. And these are follow point bursts. But it doesn't really seem like it because of how big the circles are. There we go. Short and sweet, just under 2 minutes. 2 miss from Chloe. And that is it for the hidden pool. We're going to be moving on to Hard Rock 1. Here we go. A classic for Sweden. Eden. HFig. Eden and ranked. HFig and ranked. This is our Hard Rock 1. And this is the old Eden, right? No, it's not. I'm sorely mistaken. This is 2022 Eden. It's not very old. And if you've played like Eden maps before, you know roughly what to expect. It's A, mostly. I think a lot of you are going to be confused here because what? The song didn't end here? It's not the cut version, we're going full version here. 3 minutes 30 of Eden. And there are no real outliers in the stats otherwise. I mean, this is 200 BPM, it's fairly straightforward. In my opinion, similar in some ways to No Mod 1. That is a scary burst though. In that it is fairly consistent, at least throughout the key eyes and difficulty here. I honestly feel like a lot of people are gonna get tripped up on a very small burst right before the key eyes. Like, they're not super hard, but if you're not, like, expecting them, I can see them being quite difficult. Nothing super offensive in this map. Nothing out of the ordinary. Aim consistency. That is Hard Rock 1, and we're going to be moving on to Hard Rock 2, replay by YouTube. And this is a song I think a lot of you have heard at some point. Perhaps you've even seen the map. Right now, it is a pretty straightforward map. This is, contrary to previous weeks, not a CS 6.5 map. It is finally a CS 7.2 map. So we're putting the big boy pants on. We're going to be playing smaller circles now. And I will say, for CS7, this is a fairly approachable map. Even if you're not a precision player, you can probably play this just fine. Depending on your definition of just fine, of course. FC is probably going to be a tall order still, but you could probably make do with something on this. Be wary of the whistle sliders too. This is looking like it's going to be an FC from YouTube here. Hard Rock 2 this week. Now we're going to move on to a much longer map in the Hard Rock pool because we do get our Hard Rock 3 this round. It's going to be, boom, Palette. Now this is a alt map, or as the note would like to call it, a realer alt map. It is 142 BPM. And honestly, because of how long the map is, I'm gonna do a map. I'm gonna let the map do a lot of the talking here. I'm gonna run out of things to say so quick otherwise. And if I only had a few words to say about this map, I would say that it is a 2. It's a fun map. I'm not one that usually plays Hard Rock alt. This is a fun map. You've got a couple of these 1/6 patterns sprinkled throughout. It's nothing offensive. I don't think anyone's going to get really tripped up on those. Because we're at the point where if you're getting tripped up by those patterns, you're probably out of the tournament already, unfortunately.
Hur kommer det sig att du inte använder swing-up-skinnet, by the way?
Va?
Va?
Du var spana.
My bad.
I'm not using the Sweden Cup skin because I just don't have it installed on my what's it called, specific folder of OSU. I keep my tournament stuff and my stable, normal OSU stuff separate. Is that all? Oh, he left. Oh, interesting. Oh. Well, we get a wild H-Fig spawn, I guess. As luck would have it. I feel like this is also kind of a consistency test in some senses, because of how long it is. You'd think with this many longer maps, the pool would be super long on average, but it's only 3 minutes. And I think that includes tiebreaker. Because there are so many like 2-minute maps to kind of balance it out. of course, you could see there that we had 3 hard rocks this week. We're going to be moving on to DT now, though, and we're going to be moving on to Finest Sky. Anime DT1, yes! And to get the stats here for you, 10.3, it's 264 BPM, and it's 2.5 minutes. And what is that? Is that tapping? Could you believe it? This is a Chloe replay. I was thinking about if this was H-Fig, but it is not. And these burst sections here, a bit of speed, depending on what you define speed as. 264 is definitely speed in my world though, but I think a lot of people would disagree with me. In a tournament setting at least, this has a bit of fair bit of aim as well. No one has ever missed on aim, so this is not going to be an issue for any player. Cheeky break from Chloe on the last 2 hard sliders right there. It's a fairly short and sweet map, and that is going to be our... I'm losing my words, we've been live for so long now. Our DT1. We're going to be moving on to DT2. And this is a song I like. This honestly reminds me of some of the kind of what's it called? Geometry Dash songs almost. I'm not reading this note. Get out of here. But this, ladies and gentlemen, is 207 BPM tapping. And I would err on the side of this being stamina. Because 207, regardless of how you define it, is not speed. But this is very much a stamina draining map. As you can see, a constant, relentless apocalypse of bursts. And this is once again a Chloe replay, in clash with the mechanics replays for the most part. And now this, here comes the stamina. That's 125 notes. Hi-ya-ya. And that's only halfway through the map. you'd be finding me knocked down on the floor if I attempted to play this, I'm afraid. Make sure you get your best stamina players on this. I think there are a fair couple of people still left in the tournament who can play this. Naxus definitely can, I think Svisa can, probably me, Soul Trumpetino. Fair few more. Gyro maybe. It's not much of a mechanics tapping guy. Malum. A couple of ones I'm probably forgetting. Should still be a playable map for a lot of people. But I mean, this is just it's very predictable and it's a very repeatable song. So it's not a matter of can I hit this pattern. It's a matter of can I hit this pattern 100 times in this map. And at this point, you're going to be out of stamina, as we can see here by Chloe, basically double tapping everything. Honestly, pretty cool FC. It's a good job from her. We have a coveted HFIG replay coming up on DT3. It's an FC with HFIG. And this song is called Slishkom Postno. It's Russian stuff. 278 BPM, VR 10.3, and only 1.5 minutes. And this is more on the side of speed in the DT version. So you're not free from the tapping anywhere in the DT pool really so far. And I can see this getting banned against Trumpetino, because I feel like Trumpetino is probably the one person in the tournament that is going to absolutely eat this up. This is not a name map, however you put it. It is speed. It's slightly slower than last week's. Actually, maybe not, no. Well. Oh well, DT3 are more speed-oriented pick. Now I gotta actually find the replay for this DT4. Gonna look a little around in my... what's it called? There we go. Scubby Heart, that's why I couldn't find the replay. So it's Scub Domino Lover, also known as YouTube. DT4. Now, if you just look at the map stats, it says 321 BPM. You could absolutely play this as a 321 BPM snap map, which you probably should. This is 10.2, so not incredibly fast or anything, especially for the BPM. I just noticed there's a cat girl waving to a cat. Look at the cat in the left window right there. What a guy. But yeah, as you can see, it's more of a alt-oriented pick. Snaps coming in here. DT in the, or TT in the alt pool. Man, I'm getting tired. Alt in the DT pool. It's a pretty awesome map to do it with the That's fun. I would say this is pretty different to the only other thing that could really be considered close to an alt map in the DT pool this week, DT1, not quite an alt map of course, but this is more raw into the actual like pure DT alt. Cheeky break. And that pattern there is going to fuck a lot of people up, I think. 1 in the middle, 2 at the top, 3 at the bottom. It's a lullaby-like song, almost. Sitting here, imagining myself in a cozy cabin, sat in a chair with, not a cat girl, but a cat. Like the cat in the left window. And there we go, that is DT4, and it's also, as you might guess, the last pool in the map that is not the tiebreaker. And prepare yourselves for this tiebreaker, because this is a jump scare song. Because this is not a song you expect in tiebreaker. Kaboom! Out comes the classic. space out with this week's pool. I'm putting pool on